going on, Space Rise? It's NovaTato, and today is the day. Today is the day that I've been playing Skyblock for 1 whole year. Now, I thought I'd just make this video to run through my Skyblock experience, see everything that I've accomplished, see everything that I've gotten, see all the riches that I've spent and lost, and, everything in that. And, yeah. So, we have a lot of stuff to get through, so let's get into the video. So, I think a good first place to start is actually the starting island. Now, this actually was the only island on my Skyblock island for a long time. As you can see down here, I had a pretty decent storage system. I had furnaces, I had a netherwood farm, I had brewing stands. These chests weren't here in the beginning. And down here, I had a chute would lead down to my melon farm when I had melons. But I have pumpkins now. The first thing that I had built on my island is actually my enchanting room in this glass tunnel all the way over here. Now I thought this was really cool. Like I had all these iron swords, I was the vendor, and it looks poppin'. We got all the iron bars, we had bookshelves all there. So we had enchanted bookshelves. Like, this was really cool. But now it's industrialized. I have hoppers here. And if we walk out and go under, you see I have an enchanted book storage system for enchant skill grinding. So, the next thing that I believe I built on my island is that. I call this the hub, as this is where you spawn my island, right here. And I had to block off the original spawning area with these gold blocks, and I still haven't removed them to this day. So yeah, you originally spawned here. There was more stone slabs. It was much different. It was much different back then. Now, originally, after building this over here was my storage system. There were chests on the wall, trap chests, normal chests, item frames, all organizing them. It was pretty elegant. But there was a glitch, and as you can see, it's happened over here already, where a bunch of item frames just disappear. And I'm too lazy to replace them. See, it's also happened up here. So I abandoned that storage system and turned it into my achievement hall. All major achievements from my Skyblock adventure, I guess you could say. We have first water hydro head, a glitched personal bank item, a milk bucket, null, an original saddle that I fished up, a name tag that I fished up, a rainbow rune 2, a aspect of the Jerry with knockback 2, of course, squid boots, a rainbow rune 1, this enchanted book, which I got for really cheap, but it had 7 anvil uses, golden horse armor, bat the fish, French bread, gift the fish, and nope the fish. After converting this into my achievement hall, I had built these 2 AFK farms. This one is mainly for blaze. I used it mainly for blaze. This one is for ghasts. And then I had these 2 armor chests here. It's a massive store system for that blaze. Now, soon, after I built that, I would start one of the first ambitious projects on this island, which was this island on my island. Not connected to that island, but on the Skyblock island, there was this island, and I wanted to build it. So this is a terrible bonsai tree island. I do not like this bonsai tree. I will eventually change it, but for the time it was good, and I view this as a peaceful island. Since, there aren't any night savers yet in this version of Skyblock, I'd use this so that these lamps turn on when it's night. And if you go down here, you will see I tried to fill it up because mobs kept spawning here. Now, eventually, this will lead to my current storage system, which is actually quite organized apart from the disappearing item frames glitch. But that's for another time. Now, actually, going back to the storage system, some of you might know, but I have 7 Cobble 11 minions. I have 6 right now because my friend is currently borrowing one, but I have 7 in total. I had 1 over here, where there used to be a cobble gen here, and 6 in the Cobble Tower of Doom. This would generate a bunch of enchanted cobblestone, and then all I would have to do is buy the enchanted redstone blocks, and I would make super compactors, and I would make so much money. As you can see, I had these down for a while because, mined 1.1 million blocks, 1.3 million, 2 million, 1.4 million, 200,000, and 1.3 million. Moving on from that, I had acquired 2 beacons. This one right here, which gives, I believe, speed. Yes, this one gives speed. And this one over here, in this Taurus, which gives jump boost. I don't know why, but I just wanted to place them. And if you stand right here, you will get both effects. But if you go here, you won't get jump boost. And if you go here, you won't get speed. So, that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Now, so I know I start at most of my videos right in front of here, right in front of this, as I call it, Cult Center. Now, if we go inside, hold on, I gotta turn on cinematics for this. If we go inside, you will see that we have burning torches, a throne, a space potato, giant table, and available seats. Now, you will see one thing in common with all these item frames, and that is the poisonous potato. I used to be a poisonous potato man, which leads me back to the storage. I never knew this till recently, but I now want to get a stack of enchanted poisonous potatoes, because these things are so cool. A couple more things that I would like to show on my island is all the various farms that I've built over the 1 year that I had played Skyblock. First farm that I built was Half Island Pumpkin Farm. Half Island Melon Farm, which I eventually changed to a pumpkin farm and made it full island. But after I built the melon farm, I built a Half Island Sugarcane Farm. Not even just 1 layer. Eventually expanding that to a full island, and then adding another layer. But that has been the latest farm. Actually, no. That is the second latest farm that I've been building. After I finished the pumpkin farm, I built a cocoa bean farm in order to get replenish on my axe and my hoe. In the process of building the cocoa bean farm, I started building the bottom layer of my sugarcane farm. And I mined out these blocks of dirt. They used to be dirt for glowstone. I don't know why. I just like the aesthetics. But that dirt, I had a lot of dirt left over. So I decided to build a potato farm just so that I don't have to buy hot potato books. And it's worked like a charm. I've currently only hot potatoed my Reaper Falchion. That is because the potatoes don't grow back fast enough. But as you can see, I'm under construction of a second layer to this, and I believe that is where I will stop. Now, one of the final things that I want to show you guys is what used to be my old minion area. You have redstone, glowstone or quartz or netherrack, mushroom, obsidian or endstone, coal, and potato. I had potatoes again for the hot potato books. Now, I was really proud of all these islands, but it was a shame when I realized that snow minions are clearly superior. Having 20 of them, I get 1.1 million a day by doing nothing. So I ditched this and moved on. So we will move on to the next part, which is discussing my various collections and, I guess, top collections. So let's see. Let's start from over here. Fishing. The top thing that I have collected in fishing, because I used to have clay minions, is 9.4 million. Now, that seems like a lot, but as you can see, I'm not even ranked in clay. I am the top 0.4% of Skyblock players in clay. Now, if we go to foraging, it seems that the most that I've collected is oakwood, approximately 145,000. Now, I believe that is probably because this mushroom used to be an oak, and I had my level 11 oak minion mine in there. I don't know why. I just had it there because I liked the oak area. Now, for combat, ender pearls, spider eyes, string, and bones are leading, but ender pearls coming out on top with a almost 100,000 lead, being at 315,000. Mining, we got a lot to go through here. 6.5 million on cobblestone, top 0%. Coal, 1.1 million, top 0.6%. Diamond, 2.8 million, 0.3%. Redstone, 1.9 million, 0.5%. Glowstone dust, 1.9 million, top 0.1%. Now that's because I had diamond minions down. I had the coal minion, as you could see, right there. And then the redstone and glowstone minions. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but check my skills. I'm a bit of a farmer, you know. Got taming 29, runecrafting 25, carpentry 25, alchemy 31, enchanting 21, fishing 24, foraging 23, combat 31, mining 28, but also farming 31. I'm a farming guy. You know, I got a level 90 rabbit all on my own from level 1 without using any pet candies. Right now, in cat, I have an elephant pet upgrading. And you know, you might be wondering, to what rarity? Well, legendary, actually. So, it's no surprise that I like farming. But you know, a couple things that I really like farming. Sugarcane. I have 3.2 million sugarcane. Now, it might not seem like a lot compared to, you know, cobblestone at 6.1 million or something. But look at the others. Aside from potato, everything else is pretty lackluster compared to, you know, sugarcane. And, you know, with my good friend Shadow Retake, I guess you could say we're kind of at a sugarcane war in collection. So, I'm staying on top of that game. Now, the final thing that I believe would be a good accomplishment in Skyblock in the year that I've been playing might be the Reaper Scythe, might be all the Slayer weapons that I've gathered, all the tools that I've gathered, the superior set that I own, but nah, I think it's my Slayers. I have Revenant 7, Tarantula 7, and Sven 6. And now, I know you guys may have watched my Slayer video, so you know that I love Slayers. So, I have 130,000 in Revenant. In Sven Packmaster, 24,000. Now, you'll notice that I skipped over Tarantula, because kind of going for Mosquito Bow. You know, been farming for a bit. 240,000. Tarantula EXP. Now, if you go to Revenant, 130,000. Tarantula is more than half of my total Slayer EXP. And I am 5,000 EXP away from 400,000 total Slayer EXP. And you want to know something? The only RNGesus drop that I've got is a Tarantula Talisman. I haven't even got a Fly Swatter. And if you check my Sky Leo profile, you'll see that I should have gotten 1 to 3 Fly Swatters. Still working on that Tarantula montage. But, yeah, that was my Skyblock 1 year special. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And if you would like to see more Skyblock content, consider subscribing. See you in the next episode of Complaining About Slayers. Space Fries.